I gotta figure out how to get you guys like this and not like this. That, I don't like that. I could put you down here. We're gonna be fucking around for a minute with this. Oh my gosh. Oh my good golly gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that lighting's terrible. It's gonna get worse though, because the sun is coming. The sun is coming. Hello, friends. I'm not sure if any of you are going to even come and hang out with me because I don't really exist on YouTube anymore. But if you are, then welcome to this adult beverage journey. Hi, Mistress and Gemini. Oh my goodness, there are familiar faces. I'm like, who's going to come and hang out with me? I almost texted Laura. I was like, come and hang out on my chat, please. But I can't, well, she could have at least been in the comments, but I was like, we could have done like a double. It's 1:35 over here. Wondered where you've been. Hi, Patricia. Well, it's nice to see you. 1:35 a.m. You must not work Friday. I am currently on a, starting today, a 4-day weekend. It is my husband and I's 8-year wedding anniversary on Monday, June 13th. So we are going away tomorrow. Just him and I. Gone. Away. And I'm very excited about it. And so we've been running around like crazy people, like packing and getting shit situated. Cause what are you guys doing? Crazy ass cats. So yeah, I'm just like, you know what? I got in a box. Guys, stop hissing at each other. I ordered my very first Witch's Moon box because they frickin' got me on their Instagram. Thank you, Gemini. They got me on their Instagram and was like, hey, this month is going to be like herbal shit. And I was like, shit, you got me. So I had to order it, and I've never ordered one before. So I figured we could like have some drinks. Hi, Teresa. But I figured we could have some drinks. You don't have to have an adult beverage. You can have tea or water or pop, whatever you want. And then we could like unbox it, because I opened it, and then I realized there's a lot of shit in there. And my children were both awake, and I was like, no, not doing that right now. We're going to do it later. And then I was like, you know what? You know who would appreciate this? You know what would appreciate this? Like 4.5 people on YouTube. Because I don't even think YouTube sends out notifications anymore, because I don't exist on YouTube anymore, you know what I'm saying? But it's fine. It's fine. We're just going to hang out. We'll do a little unboxing. You can listen to my horrible nasally voice while I lose my voice. And it'll be great. It'll be super fun. Okay, so like I said, this is the Witch's Moon. I'm in no way sponsored because I have never got one before. When I was looking at their website, they had like 3 different kind of boxes, and I didn't really look into what all the different boxes were about. I just know that this one was the one that was like herbal things, and that's what I wanted. So I'll give you a little sneak peek on the inside. Like I said, it's not like as perfect as it was because I kind of opened it already, but I stopped. So like this and one of the other cards was kind of tied together, right? And then there's just like so much stuff underneath, okay? So it is like, not only does it smell amazeballs, but oh no, the sun is gonna be terrible. Okay, so let's adjust you a little bit. Okay, so when I first opened it up, there was this really pretty, it kind of looked like an oracle type card. or like a meditation card, maybe. And it says, and it's all about now, which is perfect because I've had a lot of shit going on. And so I've been trying to focus on living in the moment, not stressing about the past and the future. And the big thing has been going with the flow and not getting super irritated and pissed off when things don't go exactly the way I need them to. Perfect, Gemini. Well, if you're looking at a subscription box, you can kind of see, because I have been looking at witchy subscription boxes too, and there are so many, but I know that Avalon is one that does the Witch's Moon box. And so, like I said, I kind of geeked out when I saw that it was herbal based. So if you like it, then that's super neat. I don't remember how much it was. It might have been 50. I'll have to look. I don't remember how much it was. But this says, breathe into your heart and embrace all that you allow or resist. Feel the, oh boy, this is going to go real fast. Feel this present moment as you enter the space of now. Slip into this stillness with an open heart and mind and feel the honesty of your being. Each moment of your life is filled with wonderment, challenges, joy, and sorrow. Allow things to be as they are right now, and you will feel free to be who you are. Apparently we need this, bae. This is about living in the now.
Oh, I'm gonna live in the now, right now.
Each moment releases the wisdom, love, empowerment needed to bring balance to every situation, person, or place active in our energy in that moment. Hi, Mary. I can show you guys my garden. I mean, I miss you guys too. I do have a little garden this year. Sorry. Fuck. This is gonna be quite the unboxing. If you're focused somewhere else in the space or time, you miss the gift, and for the only time we ever truly have is now. Be present and feel the empowerment of your truth. So that's what the box started out with. And then it has a couple other little cards. These are beautiful. This is a card all about the Rose of Jericho. Hi, Nico. It's so nice to see familiar people. God, I love that. So it has like the elements, the other names, celestial influences, zodiac colors, stones, botanicals, animals, magical beings, and its properties. So that's pretty neat. I've always wanted to get a Witch's Moon box. I haven't been able to budget for it. I know. I actually got rid of 2 other monthly subscription boxes to do this one, because I was getting like 2 of them that didn't cost very much, but I didn't really using them. So I'm trying this one. And actually, I didn't sign up for the subscription. I literally just paid for this one box. So I'm not even signed up for like a whole subscription thing. Hi, Cora. You and Petco. That's great. Hi, Kay. Okay. This, I didn't actually get to look at this. Oh, that's pretty. I call upon the elements of nature for guidance and support. It's really pretty. Okay, this I thought was really fucking cool. Ooh, I don't want to open it. Or do I? Desiccation. Oh, botanical preparation. Desiccation. The removal of moisture from something. So it's all about drying botanicals. Hey, look at this.
Whoa.
Isn't that pretty? So I don't know how well you can see it. So it talks about drying leaves, drying flowers, seeds and fruits, roots, and drying bark. So it gives all kinds of information on how to dry things. Wow, there are 12 of you here. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I might have to open it. I just have to see like if it's a page. It might just, is it a page? Oh, are there multiple pages? No, I don't think so. It's just the one page. They're just trying to protect it, which, bro, please protect that. Okay. Okay, so then this sheet came with it, and this is 2 pages. The last one's blank, right? And I think this goes through and explains what everything is. So I am gonna, usually I hate doing this because I like being surprised, but there's so many things in here, and they're all labeled like kind of strange. So I want to make sure I know exactly what things are. So the magical items that there's like, you know, they go through and they, as the wind battered on, I won't read it all, I promise. On the window, as a reminder of everlasting movement and change, the solitude witch took a deep and soothing breath. The wonders of nature surrounded her house as if to create an embrace, promising fulfillment to any pursuit. Within the comfort of her space, she reaches for the delicate bundle of herbs that were hung to dry. She knew exactly their purpose and how their energy would coincide with hers. She finds comfort in the sacred companionship and dives into the abundance of magic that is provided to her by spirits that surround. In this extremely exclusive and one-of-a-kind collection, that's all I'm fucking here for, yo. Oh, I lost my place. We provide such unique tools to assist you in connecting with all nature that surrounds you. We work with these earthly elements to strengthen our bond and fortify our influence on our current realities. Join us this June as we pursue manifestation through intentional ritual and crafting. The magical items in this pack are as follows. I hope they're labeled the numbers. How am I supposed to know? Okay. So number 1, the moon phase carved and stained herb drying rack. What? Holy shit. Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh my god. Holy shit. For fuck's sake. Dude. Look at this drying rack. Bitch.
Oh, that's
Look at
nice.
this is the... Holy shit. Wow. Okay, so there's a drying rack. That is probably the coolest. Wow. That is absolutely beautiful. And they have a whole thing about the dry... Oh, included within this collection to accompany your herb drying rack is the Desiccation Book of Shadows artwork. So they're going to give you information on how to dry herbs with your herb drying rack. It smells really good. I think it's because there's probably incense in there. So anyway, I'm really excited about this. I'll tell you so now I'm really excited about this. You guys have to let me know because the light is going to start getting shitty because the sun's going down. So if at any point you can't see me, not that you need to see me. Hi, Judy. Let me know. Okay, number 2, a twine bundle. We've included a small bundle of thick twine to assist you in creating bundles of herbs for hanging. That's nice. Oh, I found it. It must just be this, just some twine. That's nice. That's nice, though. The Desiccation Book of Shadows reference artwork, which I showed you. Beautimus. You want to see it again? I'll show you. Ooh, shit. Okay. So pretty. My goodness. Right? Shut. Okay. Hand rolled the Sacred Cottage spell candle. Ooh. Do you think it's in here? Like I said, there's a bunch of shit in here. Okay. I hate where you placed that tape. But this is candle shaped. Ooh. I can't get it open. It's got this piece of tape here. I can't get it open. I need a knife. I'm gonna break it. Okay. Ooh. I was so excited to get your notification. Love your videos. I also have an adult beverage. A mega pint of wine. I fucking love you, Judy. She has a mega pint.
That's great.
Kevin's playing Elden Ring. He's not listening to me. So this is pretty. Oh, you can see it too. Like it's super hand rolled. Very pretty. Very excited. Oh, there's a Rose of Jericho in here. Fucking where? So I do have one because I purchased one. Oh, it's a big one. I'm making a mess. Oh, that smells good. There's a whole ass Rose of Jericho in here. Like, I'm gonna tell you what. When I have worked with mine in the past, especially with money purposes, these things pack a punch. And if you've never worked with a Rose of Jericho before, it's basically this, and it doesn't look very assuming now, but you there's its roots, and so you place it in water, and it comes back to life. Like it will unfold, it will turn green, and it is beautiful. And then it's a living plant. And then when you take the water away, it slowly dries up back into this until you add water to it again. So the way that I used it is I did it around a full moon. I put it in water, had it open, and then on the full moon I added, I think it was 10 dimes. I added some dimes, and I added, I basically did a spell for finances, like we needed money. And then I took the water away and let the plant close up, and it worked really fucking well. Really well. So that is awesome. And Rose of Jericho that big, usually they're like anywhere from $15 to $30. So that's a really good, just the fact that you get one of those in this for a box that's $50, but like you get a Rose of Jericho and a hanging rack. Like those alone you could easily pay $50 for, just for the two of those. So that's fabulous. Okay. Oh yeah, it's also known as the resurrection plant. Oh, dairy! Hi! We're doing unboxing dairy. So the Rose of Jericho is known as the resurrection plant for the reasons that I told you. I'm going to start dying. I got a bad cold, and when I talk too much, then my throat starts to die, so I apologize. Okay. Cool. Okay. Rose of Jericho. Oh, the herbal. Okay, well that's why we have the herbal, grimoire page, the Rose of Jericho, because we have a Rose of Jericho. Okay. Hearth magical anointing oil. Oh. Might be in here. Better calm down. Oh, it's so pretty. Ooh, there's goodies in it. So hearth. Look at that. Can you see the goodies in it? Probably not. Oh, it's better like that. See you? There's goodies in it. Let's see what it smells like. I can probably read it and it will tell me. It's vibrant and warming. Basil, clove, almond, and black pepper oils. Ooh, that sounds good. Shit. Oh, and they have olive leaf, lavender, and sage, and a tiger's eye chip in it. Shit. It's fabulous. Herbal Companion sigil artwork, which I showed you. I think that was this. The water you soak Rose of Jericho is amazing for prosperity spells. Yes, it is. Yes, as Derry said, you can literally take the water that you use from the spell that you already did the Rose of Jericho with and use that for spells, or for the water that you have on your altar, or for an anointing oil, or all kinds of stuff. Fabulous. Okay. Miquette or clove. I didn't know it was called Miquette. There's a little bag of cloves here. The clove tree is a wonderful evergreen that can grow as tall as 40 feet. La 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 la. Cloves are commonly used for banishing evil and harmful energies, shielding us from psychic attacks and manipulation. It can bring about the energies of prosperity, luck, happiness, memory, and passion. Yup, that's clove. The laurel leaf, or the bay leaf. Some of these, I just love smelling bay. Ooh, shit. Okay, so we got some bay leaves. Clarity Clove Ritual Incense Sticks. I don't know if I want clove incense sticks, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, they're pretty though. They're like a, I guess they look like a regular incense stick. I don't know why I think they're pretty, but they're pretty. Ooh, you know what though? When I have better sense of smell, these actually are, I thought this was gonna smell like straight clove, and I was like, I can't have like black licorice in the house, but these actually smell really good. Draven! What are you doing? My God. All of my people are here. Almost all my people. Okay. Airmed's Embrace Sacred Salt. This very special sacred salt blend was created to bring us closer to our natural earthly roots. Airmed, I know I'm saying that wrong. Armed, I don't know. In Irish mythology, was one of the Tuatha De... Oh, that was from Kingdoms of Amalur. The Tuatha De Danann. Don't you remember the Tuatha? Fucking Kevin. Considered to be a race of supernatural beings. It is said that Armed wept over her brother's grave. As the tears fell from her face, all the healing herbs of the world sprouted over her brother's body. I'm sorry, this is super interesting though. It is within her knowledge that all the remaining herbal secrets are hidden away. Relax and let go of preconceived thoughts and expectations. Allow this sacred salt. Take the time to ponder and connect. This bath ritual is wonderful to conduct while working to clear your emotional baggage and ground your energies. We have enchanted the sacred salt with basil, sweet orange, and cedarwood oils, as well as marigold, dandelion leaf, and plantain. We have also included a special mixture of our Gaia's Messenger magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery in the making of this sacred salt. So that's, ooh, there's a lot of it. I don't want to open it, but I want to open it. Okay, I'm going to open it. I'm going to cut it. I don't want to tear it. I'm scared. Boop. Ooh, so pretty. Ooh, shit. Look at how pretty it is. Can you see how pretty it is? It's so pretty. Okay. I'm gonna sprinkle the shit out of that in my bath. I don't think we have a bath in our hotel, so I can't sprinkle it there. I'll sprinkle it in a bucket of water while I sit on the beach. Soak the shit out of my body. It says right here, if a bath is unavailable, steep bath salt in a bowl of warm water and wash over the skin to benefit from the energies within. Right? Can feel the energy rolling off of it. You really can. Like this shit. Draven, look at this shit. I don't know if you're, look at this. Look at this. This was a freaking herb drying rack that came with it. Look at how pretty this is. Can you even right now? Because I can't. So much sweet shit. Okay. Personalized oracle reading. Oh, we have meditated and selected a card from the Flower of Life Wisdom of a Star Oracle cards to place inside your box. Oh, so everybody's different. This card and the message that it holds was meant for you. Take the time to reflect on the wisdom. That is actually really fucking cool. Because what did I say as soon as I got this? I was like, wow, this was like, it was almost like it was meant for me because la 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 la. See, it's all about the now. Because we're all too stressed. I feel like lately, we've very much been like just trying to live. We've just been trying to get through the day. Like, there really isn't a whole lot of living. Like, we're not living for the moment. We're not enjoying anything. Like, we're just trying to survive the day. And so that actually, it's actually a really nice little thing they did there. Did I miss something in here? I did. Okay. And then the last thing was parchment paper, which was on the back of this extra parchment paper. So, dang. And then, like I said, most of this I did not read. So I'll have to go back and, like, reread all of the stuff. But, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about you guys, but, like, the amount of shit that I got in this Witch's Moon box, I think was 100% worth the $50. I literally, like, just went live. Like, I was like, hey, we're going live. So I didn't write any of the websites or anything down in this description yet. So, if you're interested, like I said, I'm not sponsored because I just got drawn into the fact that they said, hey, we're going to work with herbs. And I was like, hey, you got me. I'm in. But you just go to thewitchesmoon.com and they had 3 different boxes as far as I understand. And I got the Witch's Moon box because there were 2 other ones and I didn't know what they were. So, but that's what I got. Wow, look at everybody that's here. I'm so excited to see you all. Anyway, I'm very excited. I'm very excited about these. All of these things that I'm going to put back in my box. I just hope that I use them. You know what I mean? I really, how would they fit all this in here? How did they do it? It's not even, I'm going to break this candle. Oh, no. I feel like that's my thing is like, this stuff is so cool. And they did such a good job with everything. And then I'm going to put it all back in here. And I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to go set this on my whatever. So that it stays safe. And then I'll be like, oh, I never did anything with it. You know what I mean? Sadness. So pretty. I don't want to break my Rose of Jericho. I tell you what, though, guys. I highly recommend if you have never worked with Rose of Jericho to do so because she is a powerhouse. She'd be a powerhouse in half. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's kind of what I got. Does anybody else have anything? How's everybody been doing? Everybody been good? Everybody been great? Do you guys want a tour? Do you guys want a tour of my outside stuff? Of like my herbal stuff outside? My gardens and stuff? Where do you guys recommend getting a Rose of Jericho? Number 1, I would obviously recommend getting it from like either if you have a local witchy shop, or I would support like someone. I can't remember where I think my very first one I got at like, it was like a commercial and it was a piece of shit. It smelled bad. Like, I think I got it in like a 3-pack from, I can't even remember where, and it was terrible. And then the second one that I got, because I threw that bitch in the garbage. The second one that I got from Feather. She changed her name. I think she's just called the Green Witch now. She was the Witch's Guide, and I think now she's just the Green Witch. I don't know if she sells them in her shop anymore, but she's who I went through for my second one. But yes, I would try to buy either local or through a like locally owned witchy shop. Yeah, the Witchy Mommy, she was that too. Because they're better quality. Like I said, the one that I got, I think I ordered it from Amazon. You guys, fucking stop it right now, right? Like, who the fuck am I? But I did. I ordered them from Amazon because it was during COVID and everybody, like, nobody was open. There wasn't any, like, it was terrible. It was like nobody was shipping anything, and so I ordered them from Amazon, and they were like moldy. They smelled like assholes, and I used it once, and it like when it opened, it didn't even turn green. It was just like drabby mud color. It was not good, so I threw it out immediately. And then I got one from Feather, and it was fabulous. Okay, we can go do a garden tour for a minute. Okay. Are we all adorbs? I'm married and a YouTuber now. Oh my God, Draven. You've been busy. Sorry, I'm reading. Well, congratulations on being married. And congratulations on finally getting your YouTube stuff situated. That's awesome. I, as you guys have noticed, have not been very present on YouTube. I think I just basically abandoned my Facebook. You moved to Florida. How nice is it down in Florida right now? What is it? 85? 90? It's nice and warm. Okay, let's go do a little garden tour. Okay. Please don't join my yard because I have children and there's fucking toys everywhere. Okay, let's do a tour. Poppers! Hi, Ollie man. It's cold out here. Shit. 85 and humid. Dang. Okay, so this is gone. But I get one every single year. As you guys know, she climbs and she's amazing and I love her. But I don't remember what the hell it's called. Whoops. Zoomed you in there. Kevin, what the hell is my pretty pink flower called? I don't remember. Oh, Mandela, something. Anyway, she's beautiful and she's there. Look at how pretty all of my, don't mind all the ant hills. Didn't realize how bad they were on camera. Here is the start of all my herby herbs. Here's my yarrow, right? That's all yarrow. Lavender, bergamot, or bee balm. Lavender, rosemary, bergamot, or bee balm. Lavender, bergamot, or bee balm. Lavender, and look at, they're almost going to open all of my yarrow. Oh my gosh, she gets so big every year. I have so much yarrow, I don't even know what to do with it all, you guys. It's serious. Got some pretty petunias up here. Look, I've never seen them this color, and I was kind of dying. So, got some petunias. Got some more yarrow. I don't remember what that's supposed to be, but it came back, whatever it was. I had something in there, but my son destroyed it. Spearmint, and apparently some kids' toys in there. But, yeah, the spearmint, of course, is crazy, as it always is. Let's see. What do we got out here? Not a whole lot this year. Sage, basil, tomatoes, green peppers, jalapenos, beans. Look at my lemon balm, you guys. That and that. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my God. Yes. Oh no, I'm sorry, I ruined your leaves. There. But yes, that's all lemon balm. She gets feisty. So I have to try this year to like maybe cut it back and see what happens. But yeah, my lemon balms are huge. Peppermint, which is coming back from last year or 2 years ago. Peppermint is taking over everything there, and peppermint. Some more yarrow and some more yarrow. Nasturtiums. They're the ones that, ouch! I got bit by some. They're the ones that you can eat the leaves and the flowers. My daughter loved it. And thyme, because I haven't planted thyme before. I also recently purchased a pussy willow, and I'm very excited about it because I wanted one since I was like a long time, like fucking years. So that's going to get planted. And then, of course, my lilacs and the bird stuff. And wow, excuse me. Trying to think. I have... Oh, it's cold. This is bullshit. Nobody asked it to be this cold. Over here, still don't know what these are, but they come back every year because my mother planted them and it's great. So, burdock is there. Hostas, but let me show you a little secret back here. Super secret. Boom. Nettles. Nettles. There's a nettle. That one. Nope. That's a raspberry. Here's my raspberry bush. She started as just a little twig when we moved in, like it was already there. It just kind of randomly sprouted, and now she's taken over. I love her very much. Yeah. So that's kind of what I got. That's what I got. It's fabulous. Love it. Love all my things. Thank you. Sage, rosemary, and thyme sounds like a Scarborough pear. Oh, I've been thinking about abandoning Facebook and Instagram. Fucking girl, same. Fuck, it's cold. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's what I got. Oh my god. I'm the coldest. I need to go get a sweater. All right. I'm going to go. I'm going to pack my things. Abby and I will be celebrating our 31st in September. 31st? They're going to celebrate their 31st. Their 35th in September. Congratulations. Hey, I know that fire pit, sort of, which is in the woods with you and Kevin hung out there. Yes. We got... was it Witches of the Woods that I got plastered? No. It was...
I think it was, because...
Well, I got drunk, I drank, but I got plastered when we did the live with Avalon.
I thought that was at the end of Witches in the Woods, but maybe...
No, because I ended up passed out on the kitchen floor from wine. Like, I put a pizza in at, 1 o'clock in the morning and then forgot about it. Like, it burnt to a crisp, and I just, fell on the floor and died. Got any book recommendations? What kind of books you looking for? I was actually just giving recommendations to Alora the other night. So lately I've been trying to figure out what everybody's deal is with Colleen Hoover. Thank you. I love my dog. And so I am currently on my 4th book of hers. Excuse me. It's getting a little hurty. I'm currently on my 4th book of hers, and it's tough because you start out and you're like, I don't know what the big deal is, and then all of a sudden you binge it in a day and a half, and you're like, wow, that book just wrecked me. The last book I read of hers was Hopeless, and I picked it up just because I had it in my Kindle library, probably from when it was on sale for $1. I just randomly picked shit up, and it fucking tore my soul. It tore my soul. Oh, you like Stalking Jack the Ripper? Okay, bitch. Have you? Oh my god. Okay, so you've been loving Song of Achilles, so you're gonna want to read Circe. I loved Song of Achilles. Stalking Jack the Ripper, the series, is one of my favorite series of all time. Tell me that you've read the rest of the series and not just the first book from Carrie Maniscalco. Fucking love her. Because if you love Stalking Jack the Ripper, I guess it depends on if you like romance. Because if you like romance, you did read them all. Okay, tell me about that 4th book, right? Because I feel like that 4th book was trash. That 4th book just shouldn't even been included. And I was so excited because it was about the murder hotel. And it was not about that. Anyway, we won't go into it. But anyway, everybody here should read Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. Just don't have high hopes for the 4th book because it was a little bit of trash. But the first 3 are amazing. But she did, if you like her books, and if you like, you kind of have to like romance, and you have to kind of like, no, you have to like enemies to lovers trope. But she recently did Kingdom of the Wicked, which is a witchcraft book. Yeah, I did the same thing. But it's a book about witchcraft and demons and magic and that whole thing. And like a demon and a witch have to get together to figure out who is killing witches. Excuse me. And it's a whole thing. And it is, so I read it last year. I started reading it last year and I couldn't get into it. I was like, I don't know about all this. And then I started it back over this year, and she has out Kingdom of the Wicked and Kingdom of the Cursed. And I flew through both of those in like 3 days. And now I'm dying for the third one. Like it was very heavy on the romance, very heavy on the enemies to lovers romance, very heavy on the angst. But the magic, like the witchcraft, the demons, the whole like hell, like the whole how hell works and the society in hell, and like the whole, I'm having a good time with it. I picked up the first book the other day. I haven't read it, but I just honey. I didn't go any further than the first book, so you'll have to tell me how Blood and Honey is. Hi Ben, this chit chat is about, yes, we're now talking about books. We were talking about the Witch's Moon package that I unboxed, and now we're talking about books. So anyway, Kingdom of the Wicked and Kingdom of the Cursed, I would recommend because they're fabulous, but they are adult. As far as if you don't like reading sex scenes, then you ain't gonna like it. But if you like witches and demons and sex, then you should read it. It's great. If you're looking for something a little more lighthearted, a little something with a little more goody feels, then you should read House in the Cerulean Sea. Because, ooh. Oh, you did read them? Nico! I thought it was pretty good, and there's a third one coming out in July. Wait, are you talking about those? I thought you said you didn't read them. Bruh! But yeah, you should read House of the Cerulean Sea, because that is full of all the good feels. If you're looking for something to crush your absolute soul, but also not, but also yes, then you should read Colleen Hoover's Hopeless, because that just, I texted Kevin when I was done, and I was like, that was the most wonderful, awful, terrible, fabulous book I've ever read. And he was just like, I don't know what that means. And I was like, I both absolutely loved it and absolutely hated it all at the same time. Like, it made me so happy and it made me so sad, and I cried and I got angry, and I actually like covered my mouth while reading a book. Like I was holding on the Kindle and I was like, oh my god, just reading it. I can't even tell you. You just have to. It has a romance theme, but there's a lot more to it. And there's a second one, which is from his perspective. But I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to dive back into it again, because it was a lot. What do you think of, wait, what? What do you think of shaved heads? I think they're related to spirituality and the soul, as they may reduce the ego and have more energy. I guess I've never thought about it. I've thought about the fact that like hair itself can be very magical, and that people put a lot of energy into their hair and what they do with their hair and how they, but I've never really thought about when you're bald and you don't have any. I think what you said makes a lot of sense. I think I'll have to think about that. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I said earlier that I was going to go pack. And you guys were like, girl, talk to me about one of the things that you can't shut up about. And I was like, what? You want to hear about books? Bruh, let's talk about it. And then we talked about it. So stop it. Oh, but what I was going to say is that I read, for Colin Hoover, I've read Verity, It Ends With Us, Ugly Love, and Hopeless. And they're all fantastic, and I'm kind of mad about it. But Hopeless is probably the one that wrecked me the most. Verity had the most what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I think Kevin and I, because I talked to him through the whole book, because I was like, what the fucking, the whole book. And we got to the end, and the ending fucked me up so bad because she leaves it in a way that she kind of wants you to interpret what happened, and I really don't appreciate that. So we talked about the ending of that book for a very, very long time. It was maddening. Ugly Love is, that one also kind of fucked me up because I didn't realize that she takes these books and she's like, I'm gonna have some romance, let's have some sex in these books. And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. And then she like slides in some deep shit and you're like, what did you just do? Like, she has these underlying things in all of her books, which is great because then it drags your ass in there. It Ends With Us, I figured was going to be another, like, all of her books have a romance theme, but all of them are very dark. They all take a very dark turn. Like, It Ends With Us has like an abuse theme to it. Ugly Love has like a traumatic past theme to it. So like you have these two people that really want to fall for each other, but the one guy's like, no, I can't, and you can't figure out why, and you're like, that he had something, like somebody fucked him up in the past. And then you figure out, like, towards like 3/4 of the way through the book, like what actually happened, and then you're sobbing because you're like, oh my god, that's the turn we just took? That's what we just did just now, Colleen? What the fuck? So they all get very dark. Verity is by far the most fucked up one that she probably has. But that one, I think the romance takes a back seat. Like there's like an adulterous romance happening, but it's also, I don't think adulterous is the word I want. Scandalous, secret, cheaters happening, but it's more of a thriller than anything. And then, like I said, Hopeless is just all kinds of fucked up. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go for real. I hope you guys have a fabulous evening. Thank you for hanging out while I unbox the Witch's Moon box and then rattle on about whatever the fuck we just rattle on about. I will have a very fabulous time. Thank you for all your well wishes on my anniversary weekend. Thank you all for hanging out. It was so lovely catching up with some of you, all of you, many of you, and seeing what you guys have been doing. I will try to do this more often. It's just been. You know what I'm saying? It's been. So, you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you.